Hello, in this video we will learn about HSK level 1 first level test, and if you're preparing that, it is essential to know what the exam include. So let's read together. Okay. This exam assesses test takers' abilities in the application of everyday Chinese. It is the counterpart of the level 1 of the Chinese language proficiency scales for speakers of other languages and the A1 level of the Common European Framework of Reference. Okay, so test takers who are able to pass the Level 1 can understand and use very simple Chinese phrases, meet basic needs for communication, and possesses the ability to further their Chinese language studies. Okay, let's look at the content. So part 1, so listening has 20 questions, also reading has 20 questions too. And reading section is actually quite easy to answer. The questions are not very complicated, so this time is enough for you, and even they give you more time, I don't think that you can do more. So the test will last for 40 minutes in total, including 5 minutes in which the test takers fill in personal information. Okay. Oh, so it means there are 35 minutes for that. And it is interesting that test taker will spend 5 minutes to fill the personal information. Okay, so even you're not very familiar to reading section, you can understand in the test, but listening comprehension can be different. Let's read that one. The recording of each item will be played twice. A phrase and picture will be provided with each item. The test taker should make a true or false judgment based on what they hear. Oh, okay, there are true-false questions. You have chance to make true even without understanding that. There are 5 items in part 2. The recording of each item will be played twice. A sentence and 3 pictures will be provided with each item. The test takers should choose corresponding pictures based on what they hear. Okay, they're gonna choose the pictures that they hear, and you must practice the exam, and I don't think that it will take much time because there are limited words, and you just have to familiarize yourself. You're just gonna choose which one looks like correct. There are 5 items in part 3. The recording of each item will be played twice. A dialogue and several pictures will be provided with each item. The test takers should choose corresponding pictures based on what they hear. Okay. The recording of each item will be played twice. It's not like IELTS, in IELTS you just listen once. For each item a person will make a statement, another person will then ask a question and provide 3 possible answers. The 3 possible answers will be listed on the test paper, and test taker can choose one of the answers based on what they hear. This item looks a little challenging compared to other items, but I'm sure you can handle it. Okay, reading comprehension reading part is very understandable, easy compared to listening. There are 5 items in part 1. Each item will provide a picture and phrase. The test taker should judge whether or not they're consistent with each other. There are 5 items in part 2. The test paper will display several pictures for each item. A sentence will be provided. test taker needs to choose one of the corresponding pictures based on the content of the sentence. Okay, it is easy. So, in part 3, 5 questions and 5 answers will be provided. The test take should match the question with the appropriate answer. In part 4, each item will display a sentence with one word missing. The test taker should select one of the words in the answer section to fill in the blank. Okay, how to calculate, how to pass the exam. So, the test taker must score at least 120 points total to be considered passing. You can see maximum scores and you can calculate how many questions you should solve. I hope you will be successful at this. It is a cheap exam anyway, you can do it.